In this video, we're gonna go over Tecumseh, Oklahoma, the parks of Tecumseh, Oklahoma, and what you could get for $200,000, a 4-bed house on 2.3 acres in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. So if you're trying to figure out where to live, maybe this video might help you out, maybe this channel might help you out, and maybe the playlist on Tecumseh, Oklahoma might help you out. If you get any value from this video whatsoever, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And now let's talk more about Tecumseh, Oklahoma. And let's make it a video about the parks. Let's make it a video about the parks of Tecumseh, Oklahoma. Let's get started. So, could 6,500 people be wrong? Could 6,500 people be wrong? Well, that's how many people live in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. It's a great population of enough good, it's a great population of a high enough tax base to have amazing parks like the one we're walking in right now and the two others that we're gonna take a look at, but it's not enough to be too many people. Too many people. What I mean by that is it's not enough people for Walmart to put a super Walmart in the area. So even though there's 6,500 people in Tecumseh, Oklahoma, you still got to drive about 14 minutes to get to the super Walmart in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Side note. Its location. You're going to want to know the location of Tecumseh, Oklahoma, because if you're deciding, do I want to live rural, but do I still want to be close to Oklahoma City metro area, the location is very important. Like I said earlier, the closest super Walmart is about 14 minutes away. It's in Shawnee. You've also got an awesome indoor mall at that location, and you've also got Oklahoma Baptist University at that location in just 14-minute drive. As far as if you want to work, or if you are working in the Oklahoma City area, the Oklahoma City area takes about 37 minutes to get to Tinker Air Force Base, which is on the east side of Oklahoma City. And if you got to drive over to the, what is it called? The airport, you're looking at about 47 minutes. 47 minutes, which is on the west side of Oklahoma City. So when it comes to location, Tecumseh, Oklahoma, you can still get places within an hour very easily, and you can get to a super Walmart in just 14 minutes. Well, that's all fine and dandy, Josh, but what does Tecumseh have? Like, tell me more about the town. All right, I'd be happy to. So we've got fast food. Everybody loves fast food. I don't know why I started off with that. I'm probably self-incriminating myself, but we've got Brahms, we've got Taco Bell, we've got Mazio's, we've got Pizza Hut, we have, what is that other one called? McDonald's. So I know we've got a Subway. So we got 6 different fast food places and a Taco Bueno. It's either Taco Bueno or Taco Mayo. I don't know for sure, but it's located over by this park. But we've got 7 different fast food places that I can think of off the top of my head. If you want to sit down, we've got a Chinese restaurant. We've got the Farmer's Daughters Market. We've got Boomerangs. And I believe we've got 2 Mexican restaurants. So 5 sit-down places in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. So if you like restaurants, if you like fast food, Tecumseh, Oklahoma, they've got you covered. What about shopping? Well, we got a cool downtown district. We definitely got a cool downtown district. If you like, what is it called? The knick-knack stores, the hardware stores, we've definitely got you covered on that. Well, Josh, we've got kiddos. How are the schools? Well, if you look at greatschools.org, guys, the schools in Tecumseh, Oklahoma are 5.67. 5.67 when you average the elementary, the middle school, and the high school together. So you do want to make sure your kids are doing their studies correctly and make sure that they're getting all their homework done. You definitely want to make sure that's happening. When it comes to the state's report card for the schools, guys, the attendance is above the state average, and the graduation rate is above the state average. So kids showing up to school and graduating from school are above the state average in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. So that's a positive. But guys, when it comes to school, I don't have experience with my kids in public schools. My wife and I were very blessed and we decided to homeschool our kids. So when it comes to schools, go to the parent-teacher meetings, call the principals, go to the school's open houses, like get your own feel for the school. Don't take my word for it, especially when it comes to your children. You want to make sure that they're getting their reading, writing, and arithmetic in. So do your own research when it comes to the schools. All right, guys, I want to show you Tecumseh City Park now. This is the walking trail part of Tecumseh, the Tecumseh City Park. This is the walking trail part. Thumbs up if you're enjoying that so far. But I want to show you more about the park. And right before I do that, guys, don't forget, if you're selling, buying, or investing in real estate in the state of Oklahoma, click on my link, get on my calendar down below. I want to chat with you about your real estate needs so that my team and I can help you when it comes to selling, buying, or investing in real estate in Oklahoma. Now let's go take a look at the other half of the Tecumseh City Park. Like I said, I want to talk to you about Tecumseh City Park. Check this out. Right behind me, you've got the splash pad. Yes, it's got a giant bucket. Now, this summer, the giant bucket took a little while to fill. It took a little while to fill. I should actually email the council members and ask them if the bucket's gonna fill a little quicker this coming summer. But just side note, splash pad, totally awesome. And it's got a giant bucket. Big kids playground on the other side of the skate park. Yes, there's a skate park at the Tecumseh City Park. And then you've got the bigger kids playground over there. What do you mean bigger kids playground, Josh? What do you, like there's a playground over there. Right, but we've also got in the Tecumseh City Park, a little kids playground with a nice little 4-foot chain link fence all the way around it. So you know the little kiddos don't run out, because you know they never stay in one spot. Little kiddos don't do that. You've got the little kids park right over there. And then let me show you this. Tennis courts, 1, 2, 3 tennis courts. So don't forget to bring your racket and your balls so you can get some good volleys in. And then there's an old time space capsule climbing thingy way up there, but the fence around it isn't the best, so really pay attention to the kiddos. If you take them up there to the old-timey spaceship fence climbing thingy, that's still a cool attraction too. And then don't forget too, they've got great newer bathrooms right down the walking trail in between the baseball courts, So that's Tecumseh Park. Oh yeah, don't let me forget that walking trail that the video started on when we were talking about why so many people love Tecumseh, Oklahoma. That walking trail is on the other side of the creek. It's on the other side of the creek. So that's Tecumseh City Park. Let's go take a look at the second park on today's video, the W.M. Charles Martin Park. And you know what? Let's make it a driving tour so you can see a little bit of the town. Let's make it a driving tour. Ready? All right, that was the park. Yeah, Tecumseh City Park. Let's go take a look at W.M. Charles Martin Park. W.M. Charles Martin Park in Tecumseh, Oklahoma, guys. Super exciting. So hopefully my GPS will recenter. Ha! Right now it's messing up. So just past the U-Haul dealer. So that's where you would probably drop off your U-Haul if you're moving from out of town. If we're selling one of your houses in Tecumseh and buying another house in Tecumseh, you would just drop it off at the same place you picked it up. So you guys would already be familiar with that. Up here, we're passing the Subway on the right. There'll also be the Taco Mayo. That's what it is, Taco Mayo on the left. Tecumseh Middle School is up here on the right. Also, guys, Tecumseh Middle School up here on the right. We'll be passing Boomerang. We'll be passing Farmer's Daughter Market. I don't know if you guys will be able to see those exactly, but we will be passing them. And then we'll also be passing the Fire Lake grocery pickup place and the Pizza Hut. So up here on the left at the stoplight, you do have the Boomerangs. You've also got the Sonic as we go through the stoplight. To my right is the Farmer's Daughter Market. Not sure if the camera will be able to pick that up, but just go south. Just go south on Broadway to get to the Farmer's Daughter's Market. Woodsman Coffee. I can't believe I forgot that earlier. Woodsman's Coffee over there on the left, just to the south of the Boomerang Diner. And let's go ahead and hyperlapse through the rest of this light. All right, passing the Love's gas station. Now, I do go get gas at Fire Lake when I'm in Tecumseh. I do go get the gas at the Fire Lake Casino when I'm in Tecumseh. I just feel like I get 100% gasoline for the most competitive price at the Fire Lake convenience store. Fire Lake convenience store, you guys have seen that on some of my other videos. And then Pizza Hut is right up ahead. Pizza Hut is right up ahead. We're gonna turn to the north here on 3rd. We're turning north on 3rd so we go take a look at this park. Charles Martin Park, guys, right here. Charles Martin Park. Now it is about 2 city blocks. And let me go find some parking real quick. There it is right there. There's the parking right there. All right, let's talk about this park some more, guys. I'm super excited to show you guys this park. All right, guys, as you can see, the park is about 2 city blocks, might be 4, but I think it's 2 city blocks. You've got some more amazing walking trails, So to get your 5,000 steps, you probably want to go around here 4 times, probably 4 times. Might get about 3,000 steps, and then the rest of the day get the other 2,000. Now, if you're an overachiever and get 10,000 steps, I don't know, 6 times, got to go around it 6 times. But you've got a nice little pavilion. I always have trouble with that name. Nice little pavilion right there, little basketball court area right there, little half court area. You've got seating, you've got a great little bridge. If you want to take some of those beauty shots or some headshots or something, you've got a great little bridge over there. And of course, it's got a creek. Little kids love playing in creeks. I should have mentioned that at the other part, the Tecumseh City Park. I should have mentioned that beautiful creek that we walked over. You know, little boys and even little girls love getting muddy in creeks. You've got this updated play set right here. Great big purple updated play set. More pavilions. You've got the little kids swings way over there on the northeast corner. Over there on the northeast corner, you got the little kids swings over there, and then there's still some adult swings too if you want to squeeze into it. I'm 260 pounds. I'm not going to try to squeeze into those swings. But yeah, this is WM Charles Martin Park. WM Charles Martin Park. Now, you guys want to go take a look at Lake Tecumseh, fishing, boating, another play set. I believe they got a play set. I'll double check that. And then, of course, what are they called? More pavilions. Let's go take a look at Lake Tecumseh, and we'll hyperlapse on the way to Lake Tecumseh. That way we can get some more feel of the town. Oh, real quick, guys, real quick. If you're one of my 20% of viewers that are real estate agents and you're not happy at your current brokerage or you're ready to expand your business, I want to chat with you about how eXp Realty is obsessed with agent success. I want to work with you at eXp Realty. Click on that link down below to book a call so we can go over one-on-one how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success. Now let's check out Tecumseh Lake. All right, guys, Tecumseh Lake. Let's go drive around. So as you can see on the right there, you've got a little playground. That's totally awesome. Little playground on the right for the kiddos. Okay, the gates close at 9:30 p.m., so we've got plenty of time. Tecumseh Lake built 1933. 1933 was when Tecumseh Lake was built. You've got some let's just drive around real quick. Let's drive around. How awesome is this? How awesome is this? 127 acre property, 127 acre property. Now I'm sure the lake doesn't take up all that, but I didn't research it that much, but I do know it's 127 acre property. You've got volleyball courts over there, established 1933. That's what we saw on the sign when we drove in. You've got a kiddos playground up there, with a slide. You've got little kid swings, big kid swings, and then some of those things you sit on and go back and forth that are on the giant springs. You've got a pavilion right here as of the recording. It's first come, first serve for these pavilions. You've got a really, really old, probably 1933 pavilion over by the boat dock over there. And then just look at this, look at all this lake. And you can fish. I saw fishing signs on the lake, but there are day permits and there are day camping permits and things like that. So check with the city when it comes to fishing. But this is Tecumseh Lake. So 3 amazing parks in the city of Tecumseh. You saw all those restaurants, all those fast food joints, all those little shops that we passed. This is why 6,500 people are really loving Tecumseh, Oklahoma. You know what? Do you want to see what a 2,000 plus square foot, 2,400 square foot plus home, 4 bed, 2 bath on 2.3 acres more or less looks like in Tecumseh while you're here, while you're learning about it? You want to see that real quick? Let's jump into that video right now. All right, guys, right behind me, right up on that hill, we're gonna take a look at a 4-bed home with 2 living rooms, a dining room. The size of these bedrooms are gonna blow you away, and I'm super excited to show it to you. Let's go take a look at this house in more detail. One thing I want to point out to you about this house, guys, look at it. It's on 2 main roads. You have this main road right here and this main road right here. Check out this secluded driveway. When you're driving by this road, the miles per hour on it is 45 miles per hour. Now, unless you know that there's a driveway here that you want to turn on, you're gonna drive right past it. You won't even think twice. I am so excited to show you guys this home today. But did you love the location? Did you love how it had a paved road and the other side access road? Did you guys love that? And that driveway? How about that secluded driveway? Before we take a look at the home, I want to show you this view off your front porch. Take a look. Am I right? Am I right? Like, would you actually ever leave the house if this was your front yard view? Would you? Or would you just set up like an outdoor workspace out here to just sit here, relax, and enjoy this, huh? With over 2,400 square feet, you're gonna be blown away. Just look at this first living room that you walk into when you come home to your new home. What all would you do in this living room? Would it be like the sitting area for the study and stuff? Well, you're gonna be blown away when I show you the second living room because it's got a fireplace, right? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Are you just, where are you gonna put your furniture? We have your couch over here. We have your couch over here. Along with the sun and the fireplace, this living room is where I would read every single book to the kiddos. But this living room, Bible studies, reading books to kiddos, just sitting around the fireplace and being a family or a cohesive house unit, this is the living room that is definitely on my top list out of the 2 for this home in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. Not only does your new home's formal dining room have room for a ginormous table, like a 6 or 8 person table, depending on how many leaves you want, it also has a breakfast bar, and yes, it has access to its own patio. You can walk out there, and let's say you want some herbs for the garden. You just go pick out whatever herbs you have growing out there. Or let's say you've got some tomato plants growing off the back patio, off your formal dining room. Who doesn't love some fresh tomatoes for some salsa? Or maybe tomato soup, am I right? Just look at this dining room. It is huge, guys, and it's another reason you're gonna fall in love with this home, along with the 2.3 acres that I'm gonna show you at the end of the video. So stick around if you wanna see more of the acreage. Let's go take a look at the primary suite. Not only is the 2 living rooms huge, the dining room huge, the kitchen full of cabinets, full of space to put all your stuff, but check out this primary suite, guys. Is this not amazing? It's large enough to have a full-size, a king size bed in it, workout station, huge furniture, It also has a full bath with its own garden tub and walk-in shower. And this closet in here is huge, guys. It's just as big as the guest bedroom closets, and it's gonna blow you away when you see the size of those. Like I said, guys, a ginormous garden tub, walk-in shower back there, and even more storage space. Just look at that tub. Just look at that tub. Is that not amazing? And check out the double sinks in the vanity, huge picture mirror, more pantry space / linen space in the primary bath, and an amazing walk-in shower with room to raise your leg up when you're shaving your legs. Because you know us swimmers, we shave our legs, right? You know that? Did you know that? Thumbs up if you knew that. Oh, hi. Yes, we're doing a house tour, aren't we? Well, I was just admiring the view outside this window. Guys, isn't it wonderful to have wonderful neighbors? Yes, it is. And isn't it wonderful to be able to do your dishes or prep dinner and stuff like that? Be able to wave at your neighbors across the field when you're living on rural acreages like this home in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. This is just one side of the kitchen with all this cabinetry, all this cabinet space. Let me flip the camera around and show you the other side of the kitchen. You thought there was a ton of cabinets over on that side of the kitchen? Yes, there's even more on this side of the kitchen, plus a little nook for your coffee maker, plus a little nook for your fruit basket and your bills basket and stuff like that over here. Plus, you've got an amazing kitchen cabinet. Thumbs up if you're falling in love with this house. Thumbs up. And yes, at the time of this video, this home was available. So if you're interested in it, you absolutely want to get on my schedule down below so we could go in deep on this home and your relocation to Oklahoma. Or if you already moved in Oklahoma, your sale of your other home and move to your brand new home in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. Like I said at the beginning, these rooms are huge. This third guest bedroom is the size of most primary suites in new construction homes nowadays. Plus, the closet, I kid you not, is larger than my bedroom was when I was going to college. Let's take a look at the closet. This closet is literally so huge, I'm having to pan it for you just so you could take it all in. That is a ton of space, and I promise you, this is about the size of my room in college, guys. That's hilarious. This home's closet is the size of my room in college. That's funny. Thumbs up if you think that's funny. Let's go take a look at the second guest bedroom. Now, imagine that guest bedroom we just left mirrored, and bada bing, bada boom, you've got the second guest bedroom, guys. Let me show you the size of the room from the other side of the room. And yes, both this guest bedroom and the one we just left have beautiful views of the front of the property, guys. You've got that giant, at the time of this video, field that you can just sit here, like put a desk right here and imagine doing all your work right here with the serenity of a giant field with a pond. Am I right? Thumbs up if I'm right. And yes, this bedroom also has another guest closet. And this guest closet, guys, I kid you not, is so big, just like the other one, you could literally put a full drum set in it. Yes, you could literally put a full drum set in it. I want to show you. You're like, no, I'm like, yeah, you can. Check this out. Once again, I'm panning this closet, and yes, that is a full drum set. I'm not joking how big these closets are. Am I right? Come on, guys. You just saw it. You saw it with your own eyes. Thumbs up. You're like, Josh, those closets. And I'm like, I know. Let's go take a look at the fourth guest bedroom. And on the way to the fourth guest bedroom, guys, you have a full bath with a shower tub combo. Isn't that nice? Just having another bathroom. So it's not a 4-bed with 1 bath, it's a 4-bed with 2 baths. Welcome home. Guys, this is the 4th bedroom. Look at the size of this place. Is it not crazy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we went over the location, we went over the lot layout, we went over the driveway, we went over the 2 living rooms, the dining room, the kitchen, the primary suite. Let me go show you some more of the land. You guys are gonna be blown away by everything that you could do and everything that's already here on the land. Let's go take a look right now. When you're living in Oklahoma, the assurance of a storm shelter is a huge benefit. Now, storm shelters, they only range from $3,500 to $5,000. But if you can buy a home that already has one, thumbs up if that makes you happy. And yes, this home already comes with a storm shelter. Thumbs up if that makes you happy. Let's take a look at the little reading nook slash picnic nook that this property also offers. Guys, you're gonna be blown away. If you're not already, you're gonna be blown away even more. Picturesque settings like this, where you can have little picnics with the kiddos, or you can drink some coffee, or you can set up a little reading area, you know, a little outdoor table, outdoor chairs, where you can just sit here, relax with your favorite book, maybe put a hammock up right between those two trees, maybe put a hammock up and just sleep the day away, especially on the Sabbath, when you guys enjoy your Sabbath on the Saturdays. This property has so much to offer, and I'm just so excited to bring this property to you on the interweb so that you can enjoy it with me. All right, guys, on 2.3 acres, more or less, guys, you can do a ton of stuff. Not only can you do, like we talked about, put a shop up down towards the back of the property and have all of that different ways to ingress and egress on the property if you want, because it's 2.3 acres, but also, guys, look at this. Goat pen slash calf pen slash lamb pen, all sorts of options right here that you could already put your animals in. And then look over there, right there. Yes, that's like the Cadillac of a chicken coop, guys. A Cadillac of a chicken coop. Think how many eggs you could harvest every single day if you had a chicken coop like that. This property's already got it, guys. Thumbs up if you're starting to get excited more and more and more about your new home. I'm excited that you are, and I can't wait to show you this property in person. You are gonna be blown away. You'll be like, it's just like the video. And I'm like, I know, I want it to be just like the video. All right, if you're looking for a 4-bed home with 2 living rooms, a formal dining room, 2.3 acres, more or less, I have to say more or less, that's why I keep saying it, located in rural Oklahoma, in Tecumseh, Oklahoma, less than 20 minutes from a super Walmart, less than 10 minutes from 2 city parks, less than 12 minutes from a 3rd city park, located down a paved road. Guys, you know what you got to do. Get on my calendar down below, book a Zoom call with me. We could go over everything about this home one-on-one and your moving to and your relocation to rural Oklahoma. If you've got a home that you need to sell first, of course we could go over that too, but I definitely want to get you all the information on this home so that you can make Tecumseh, Oklahoma your home. Thanks so much for watching this video right here. YouTube thinks that you might be interested in it too. So get on my calendar down below, then check out this video right here. I'm excited to help you with all your real estate needs.